Alright, nephew. Sorry my videos, a little bootleg, if you will. But I got the camera facing directly on the keys, and as you can see, here I am. Anyway, I'm about to take the camera off of me and put it back on the keys. So yeah, I about to show you the relative of fifths. You know how I was trying to explain it to you, and I played it for you, but here's finally the video that I've been meaning to get to you for a little time now. So, charge it to my head, not my heart. Yeah, I can't. My heart ain't here, so I can't do head and not my heart. So I'm gonna have to do from head, not my heart. But anyway, here's the video I was telling you about. Basically, you take a note, and if you count up five or you count down five, and you play the chords that's in that particular key, but it's going to be relative to where you started from or where you progress from compared to where you're going to. So here it goes. All right. So for example, we are in, excuse me. So you go, and me, I don't know why I like going into A natural, even if I'm in the key of A flat. Now, if I count up five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how it's all kind of blending together? It's like a relative. That's what I mean when I say it's a relative to whatever note you started from to whatever note you progress to. So for instance, if you're in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you kind of see where I'm going with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's A flat right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the chord that I'm playing on top, it's like an augmented chord. It's not a diminished chord. It's between being a suspended and an augmented chord. So like instead of playing just a chord, like when I went up to the C sharp, I went to the so whatever this chord is, I drop my thumb down a half step. I leave my middle finger where it is, and I take my finger here and then go a whole step to the right. So I'm here now. Now go a whole step down with everything. So here goes to here, here goes to here, here goes to here. So that's all I'm doing. While I have my 2-finger chord here, or I can make it 3-finger. Well, I can't really, because this one's already doing. This is already on this, so I can do that. I just have 2 fingers on the same note, but I can go and just have these 2 going. Well, I got my 3-finger chord here. You know what I'm saying? So you go. So, but like I said, you're basically just going from a fifth of one chord. You start off in a note, and you just count up 5 steps. So we get here. Okay, so we're going here. We'll start off at F sharp. So we go 1, 2, 3. So we go. Okay, so. So this is F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know the fifth of E is relevant. The A flat is relevant to E, to E natural. So if I count up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we just said A natural. So I would have my thumb right here. Again, would be on the same note. So that's that. Count up to 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? So count up 5. All of us are relevant to each other. So whatever this note is, I count up 5, not including the note that I started from. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See what I'm saying? So it all kind of coincides with each other. It blends in with each other, even though it's like the 5th note that's relevant to the note that you started off on. So you could go all over this board like that, literally. You start off in this key. I don't care if it's a white key, doesn't matter. Because like a lot of people, they play in your F sharps or your F sharps or your G flats, your G sharps or your A flats. or and life goes on with all your black keys, So, but like I said, you can do that in any key. That's any key. And also, one other thing I want you to get used to doing is your major sevenths in your left hand. This is what Uncle is doing now with his left hand. Okay, I know you may not have been playing as long as I have, and I started playing and I stopped playing, and had I been consistent with my playing, I probably would be a whole lot further along than where I'm at. Um, but it's all good. We keep pushing, strive to be better than where we are. So that's what life is all about. So, for instance, I'm here. So instead of doing a G major, a F sharp major, 7 chord. Okay. So instead of doing it like that, or doing it like this, we'll go to the other, which should be like this, either second or third inversion, which is like this. So you have, this is a third inversion major 7 chord right here, okay? But as you notice, you see my pinky, right? So even though it's a G flat major 7 chord, see this note? I just put it over here. Now I'm about to take this note. Yeah. This note. This is the chord. F sharp, B flat, C sharp, F. So I'm about to take this note as this would be the second inversion going down. So this is the normal inversion here. This is the normal version here. So the inversion would be drop this note down. Okay. So if I'm here instead of here, so I'm going here, and then if I drop one more inversion, that would be the third inversion going to the left. So this is over here, while these notes are here. But the trick of it is, once I get to this right here, the trick of it is to take wherever your pinky is and go into a scale. You know how you have 1 C sharp, the scale of C sharp. Okay? So now you do it in a scale. G. So you have this major 7. The next note in the scale would be here, right? So then you go in here. And now stuff starts sounding real weird, like, but you going in the key of C sharp, which will be this note, 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 this note. Or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, because you're 3 and 4, and you're 7 and 1, or 7, 8. It's always going to be the closest ones together. Those ones will be half step to each other. Half step, whole step, half step, 3 and 4, whole step, 5, whole step, 6, whole step, 7, and back to the octave 1 or the 8, which is again half step. So it's in any key, it's going to be 3 and 4 and 7 and octave 1 or 8, however you want to call it. It's always going to be the half steps in any key. Does not matter. But to finish on you this little exercise that I'm on now, and I'm on it pretty strong because it gives you the opportunity to be fluent with this hand. So you go. All of these are just major 7 chords. Okay. And again, I'm going in my scale. See, I want to hear this note, this note. If you pay attention to my pinky, I'm going here, 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 with that major 7 chord. So, uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Weird chord. Now half stepping. See, and that's how you roll with that. But then you want to get to a place where you then you then you then you then you then you know what I'm saying? Then if you want to, you could half step down. That sound like that Jill Scott song. Is this the way you love me, baby? You know. So, oh. That's actually the chords for it. So, but I'm playing all that with my left hand. I ain't doing nothing with my right. See, so you can play around in a minor scale. The A natural is a minor relative. First, I was talking about major relatives. So that's major. But when I put that little that A natural note, it's like a diminished chord in A natural. And I did like more so of your minor, from a minor scale perspective. I said perspective. That means it's late at night, and I don't even need to be talking. But you know the word is perspective. I'm just sleepy, but I had to show you this. I had to get this video to you, nephew. I know I've been trying to get this done, and finally I'm at a place I can get this done. Let me show you this right here. All you doing is it's just a whole step. So if you go a whole step from here, a whole step from here, a whole step from here, a whole step, whole step, whole step. So if I went here to here, I would be going down half steps. But you're just going whole steps all the way from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingers are too fat to be trying to go between notes like that. So I have to compensate, which is fine, you know. So, you know, you start doing that after a while. It'll probably take you about 2 weeks. If you really get this major 7 thing down, I'm telling you, that's gonna change your life. That's gonna change your plan. Like, oh my God, it's so serious. the same thing that you do here on your left hand, play it on your right. F sharp, you can do, your little minor runs. It would also help you to learn the jazz scale of every key. That's all it is. That's a jazz scale. But I've been doing that so long in the key of F sharp to where I know that. What's that song? Gosh. Oh man. I forgot the name of the song, but those chords go to that song. can kind of go rootless. Stuff don't really make sense, but it makes sense. You know, kind of that sort of thing. You can kind of go rootless, but like I said, nephew, you keep at it, man, and keep pushing for excellence, man. You'll get there. Yeah, you will get there. The other little sound you heard was this top board. So that's that. So nephew, that's all for now, man. Probably gonna send this to your Facebook page, and uh, if you have any questions about anything, just holler back at me. Let me know. All right. Love you till the family. I say, hey, what's up? Deuces. Bye.